All right, YouTubers, we're working on this 2004 Jeep Rubicon, and we're gonna be changing the starter. It's been dragging. Customer says when it's cold, he has a hard time firing it up, and the starter just spins and takes a while for him to start it. So we're gonna go ahead and get on it. And this isn't a bad job. It's pretty easy to get to, and then the Jeep's real high that I won't even need to jack it up. And it's somewhere down here. I'll show you out here in a little bit. Let's open the hood first. And the way you open this hood, it doesn't have a handle inside that you pull and this pops up. All you have to do is pull on this. That's it. You put it back in, you push it. Okay, that's that side. Go on to this side. Same thing. And that's it. You lift it up. And then you gotta get around this bar here. Pull on that latch and then stretch as far as you can so you can hook this baby up there. And the reason we open the hood is because you want to disconnect your negative, because if you don't, you're going to be sparking down there when you get to those bolts on the starter. I hate messing with these because sometimes they're on there so tight, and then these are real cheap. Sometimes they don't want to tighten up no more. Look how bad this one looks. Oh well, hopefully we'll be all right. And there's the starter. Pretty easy to get to. Right in there. We'll have to unhook this connection and then one wire, and then it'll come out. Oh yeah, we need to do these two bolts. One here, the other one should be on top. Hopefully you can see right there, because it's hard to get the camera in here, but I think I got it set pretty good there. I'm gonna take this off, and I don't have too much strength pinching it, or maybe I do. Nope. I'm gonna use these pliers. A lot easier. See? Boom. Wear your safety glasses, because you will drop crud on you. Now here's a 13 millimeter, and that's gonna be a 13. Put it on the ratchet and proceed to take it off. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the hot wire. So you disconnect the hot wire and this little clip. And now we'll do the bolts to the starter itself. Okay, we have two bolts. This one right here, and then this one right here. This one's for the transmission, and this one's for the starter. 15 millimeters, so let's take this one off. Already broke it loose. And they're probably gonna be on there tight. Let's see how I can get that one. Guys, that was ridiculous. That bolt was on there so tight. This is how I got it out, with the extension and this hand ratchet. Hook this one up and I turn it, and finally it's broken loose. Now I'm just gonna have to take it off. All right, now that I got it loose, I'll use my little ratchet. And the top one's a longer screw. Now it should be loose. Boom. So see how that came out? And here's the starter. So let me call that gentleman. What he's gonna do is he's gonna go get it rebuilt. It's gonna be like $80. And if he bought a new one, it's gonna be like $150, $160. So he's gonna go that route. It's gonna be a little bit cheaper for him. For some reason, the customer thinks he might have some worn down teeth on the flywheel, but they all look all right. I'm turning it, and I've already went once around, and they all look good. There's no broken teeth. Sometimes they're broken and the starter will spin right there, but it's got all its teeth and they're in good shape. All right, guys, here's the starter. It was rebuilt. The guy wasn't too happy. They kind of did him wrong. They charged him more than they said, and it took him like 3 days to get it done, so he's not going to that place no more. But let's install it. Okay, YouTubers. All right, let's put the starter in. Okay. Where did I get it out through? Okay, right there. Pretty simple. Let's run this bolt in first. Grab a few threads and go around this way. All right, now let's get the top bolt on. Okay, I put a swivel on my ratchet. That way I can get to it. That exhaust is in the way, but with this swivel, there we go. Let's tighten this one again. All right, that's tight. Now let's hook up the hot wire. All you're doing is taking your hot cable and hooking up to that big bolt. That's all you gotta do right there, see? And then put your lock washer and your bolt. See if I can show you through here. So that's all I did. I put this cable, the hot cable, on this bolt, tighten it. Now I'm gonna take this connection, wherever it is, and you're pushing it in there, connector right there. Sorry, I went out of focus. Okay, so you got the hot and this connection. That's all there is to it. And then the bottom bolt and the top bolt. That's it. And now we'll connect this ground cable back up here. But now we got power. Let's try to start it. Okay, it's working now. That's it. I'm gonna call it a night. Just tighten that terminal and you're good to go. Oh, there it is, running nice and smooth. Well, not nice and smooth because it's a Jeep. It's a real rough ride, but it turns on real quick. Anyway, that's how you change the starter on a 2004 Jeep Rubicon. Like always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you, and God bless you.